So the next thing we have to talk about now is the importance of faith. Many see faith as the thing of religion, but it's not. Faith is not something for the religious. The truth is that everything functions by faith. Even the creatures, even the animals, even the trees, even the sea, they all function by faith. Every human being has faith. We all operate by faith. We live by faith. So that is why when people think that faith is only connected to religion, so whatever they are told as faith, they absorb it, like they accept that this is it. This is the faith God is talking about. No. When we talk about faith, we are not always referring to God. For there are faiths, but there is one faith, the faith that is of God. So I don't want you to get confused because, like when we use general word that applies to different persons and different things, and if you don't understand that the same word applies to many things, you may think that this word is a single word that applies to one thing. Then anytime the word is used or mentioned, you think they are applying to the same thing that you think is the only thing that the word applies to. And this is how it is with the word faith. We are talking about the living faith. If you don't have faith, you can't even be born. It is by faith your parents even got married. There was no assurance, there was no guarantee they have that they're going to have a baby. There was no guarantee that they have that they're going to have you. They don't have any prototype of you. They don't have any picture of you. They don't have anything. They got married by faith. And it was by faith also that you developed in the womb. By faith, you pushed out. Nobody helped you. You pushed out and came out by faith. See? So you'll be acting by faith. You have faith even from the womb. So nobody will tell you you don't have faith. It is by faith that you have been living. Everything you've done by faith. By faith, you wake up in the morning. By faith, you go to work. By faith, you search for work. By faith, you do whatever you are doing. By faith, you still go back to bed, believing you will wake up tomorrow morning. Even those who don't even pray. Those who doesn't even believe in anything. Those who sleeps under the bridge. Those who sleeps on the road. Those who sleeps at the bus stops. The homeless people. They all walk by faith. Because man cannot see his future. Therefore, the only way man can live is by faith. By believing that the future will be good. And by believing that they can get through whatever that the future brings. This is faith. But this is not the living faith. This is not the faith we have in God. Because this is the faith now people teaches. And everybody thinks, oh, that is the faith in God. No, it's different. We will look into it now. We will see that it is different because everyone has faith. People operate by faith. Even those who have failed, they operated by faith. Those who seem to have succeeded according to the success measure of the world. The world measures success in different ways. So some people, they say they are successful. They operated by faith. And those that the word says that they are not successful, they also operated by faith. But this is not the faith that we're talking about here now. This is not the faith that the Holy Spirit wants us to understand and take hold of it and walk by it, because the faith that we are being taught in the Word does not connect us to the truth of God, does not connect us to the plan of God, does not connect us to the purpose of God. And that is the problem we have in the world today, that even though we are hearing, even though we are being motivated, even though we are being inspired, but yet we are not getting the result of what we desire in our heart because we don't walk and live by the faith of God. Praise the Lord.